Everybody, welcome back to another episode, another match reaction episode for late night football. And breathe. That's all that there is. Just breathe because it's finished. Chelsea 3, Real Madrid 2, but Real Madrid 5, Chelsea 4 on aggregate. I mean, one of the all-time Champions League classic games, wasn't it? I mean, this is a fantastic game to watch. If you watched it, man, I tell you what, that is it better to go out with the not so good performance, or is it better to go out having come so fought and having come so close to victory only to fall away? I don't know which one hurts more. I don't know. I don't know which one. It's not better, but I think which one hurts less, which one hurts more. I don't know the answer to that. It was a night of almost comebacks. Bayern almost came back, then went out. Chelsea almost came back. They actually completed the comeback because they were 4-3 up on aggregate, 10 minutes to go, and then it all fell apart for them. A little bit disappointing. It was very disappointing for them. It has to be disappointing sometimes. That's just the way it goes. It's a sad reality. But at the end of the day, Chelsea's reign as champions of Europe is over. Great performance to go 3-0 up. I thought everything worked out well for them. Real Madrid just looked like out of ideas again. Looked like they were shell-shocked. They really were shell-shocked after the opening 25 minutes where they were good and they were bossing it, and then they just completely fell apart. Up until the error from N'Golo Kante, which led to that goal from Rodrygo. I think Modric with a fantastic pass, and that's what he does. That's what Luka Modric does. He creates opportunities. He does everything, and then at extra time again, error. Which capitalized upon by Camavinga, and then falls to Rudiger slips. Benzema scores. It's 3-2. And when you need the man, you've got Karim Benzema on your side. You've got him, and he does the job again for Real Madrid. But it will hurt. It's a defeat that will hurt. It's a win. Actually, Chelsea won the game. By the way, Chelsea won the game, but it's a tie defeat that will hurt because, and again, it goes back to the first leg, isn't it? 3-1. Sometimes that's what it is. You don't realize these margins, but when you lose 3-1, had they lost only 2-1, had they got a goal back 3-2, this wouldn't be the case. They would have been in a much more better position. Of course, that's ifs and buts. We can't really speculate much about that. Rudiger was sensational. Mount was sensational as well. And I think those are two players that gave Chelsea away that impetus that they needed. Towards the end, though, I mean, Chelsea missed so many chances. Jorginho should have scored. Havertz should have scored. Those are things that they will need to look at. Chelsea can be proud of their performance. I know it's scant consolation sometimes, to say that, oh, well, they can be proud of their efforts. They can be proud of their efforts, but ultimately it was that first leg result, wasn't it, that really put them under the cosh. And despite that, they came back. And at 3-0 up, 10 minutes to go, you back Chelsea to win. You back Chelsea to keep a clean sheet. They couldn't do it. They just couldn't do it. And again, this is football. This is the way it goes. Sometimes in football, that's what happens. What does that mean for Chelsea? Now got the big FA Cup. That's the only trophy that they can win this season. So that's what they've got to focus on. They've got a tough game coming up against Palace. Real Madrid, they're in the semi-finals. And tell you what, there's 2 La Liga teams. And if somehow Atletico can pull off an upset, I don't think it'll happen. If they pulled off an upset, we've been talking about La Liga as they'll be the ones with 3 Spanish teams in the they'll be the one with 3 teams in the semi-final. So we could have 3 Spanish teams in the semi-final. We thought we might have 3 English teams, but we might have 3 Spanish teams, and you've got possibly 2 and 2 though. It could be possibly England versus Spain in both semi-finals. Could be an all Spanish semi-final with another one there. So there's lots of things. There's lots of things that are still undecided. But congratulations to Real Madrid. They just find a way. They find a way to do it. They find a way to do it on the big stage. I think if they're playing Manchester, again, I don't want to be people who are being disrespectful, but if they are playing Manchester City, and my personal opinion is that they will play Manchester City. I don't see City losing to Atletico, but if they do play them, I think City will fancy their chances against Madrid. I think they will. I think as long as City can keep Benzema quiet, I think as long as any team can keep Benzema quiet, I think that this game showed that you can beat Madrid if you can keep Benzema quiet. At least over 90 minutes, Benzema was quiet. He did swap up in extra time, but that's for later though. That's for another time for us to discuss. But at the moment, congratulations to Real Madrid, another Champions League semi-final coming up for them, and of course commiserations to Chelsea fans. But a lot of spirit shown, a lot of hard work, a lot of commitment shown. I think they can be proud of that. They'll be disappointed that they're out, but that's the way it is. And now we know that we're going to have a new champion this season. There's going to be a new Champions League winner this season because the defending champions are out. So in case anybody was thinking about that, that's something that's good as well. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the double-head episodes. Maybe we would have just done one if there was the other one had gone to extra time, but hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section what did you think of the tie? You know, if you're a Chelsea fan, are you happy with the way your team played? Are you disappointed that you're so close and yet so far? I mean, what are the emotions that are going through? Because it's always interesting to think about it, isn't it? From that fan perspective. If you're a Real Madrid fan, let me know. So what are you thinking? Are you feeling happy? Are you feeling great, excited? Or do you feel Real Madrid got away with one there? You know, and you know, what does that bode for the semi-final ties? Let me know in the comment section. And please do remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you know, if you enjoyed this video, we want to do more of these kind of videos. So your support really helps us in doing that. So please do subscribe, and of course, you know, stay on the lookout. There's going to be more. There's 2 more games coming tomorrow. Liverpool play Benfica, Atletico play Manchester City. So those are 2 big games. We'll probably do a reaction show for those as well tomorrow. We'll keep an eye on those. But in the meantime, stay safe. Have a good day or night, whatever time you're watching this. And we'll see you again very soon. Take care. Bye.